Self 2. Chapter 10. The Light I Chose by Magic Mike writes again. The moonboat drifted over its silver lake like a ghost, humming with ancient lunar magic. Its light glowed softer now, almost mournful. Lulia sat alone beside the crystalline slab stone because the healing had failed. The space cowboy lay still, the moonlight no longer knitting his wounds but merely soaking into cold skin. His chest had stopped rising hours ago. She'd stay beside him long after the magic retreated, pressing her forehead to his cold shoulder, whispering apologies to a man who couldn't hear her. "You deserved more than war," she breathed. The moonboat answered with a low, sorrowful vibration, as if acknowledging its failure. She kissed his brow once, the way he used to kiss her wrist, and then turned away before grief collapsed her completely. The boat hummed again, higher, sharper. Then the water at its center began to glow brighter than she had ever seen it. Her pulse quickened. No, not again. The surface rippled violently and a shape rose through the moonlit pool. A body, a familiar one. Cannon. Her breath left her in a broken gasp. Impossible. His form solidified slowly, muscle, bone, skin woven together by lunar threads. A slow inhale rattled through his chest. He blinked awake, dazed, eyes wild with confusion. "Lulia?" His voice was raw, like he'd only just remembered he existed. She fell to her knees beside him. "You died. I watched you die." His hand reached for her cheek, weak but warm. "Then why am I here?" She laughed through tears. "The moonboat. It brought you back. Because your soul was tied to my power. Because I couldn't let you go." He pulled her into his arms with sudden, desperate strength, burying his face in her shoulder. "You saved me," he whispered. "No, the boat saved you. I just needed you." He kissed her, the knot, gently, not hesitantly, but with a hunger born from losing everything and being returned to life. She clutched his face, his hair, pulling him closer until her breath mingled with his. The grief, the relief, the shock, it all snapped into a fierce, undeniable want. Cannon exhaled against her lips. "I thought the explosion. I thought you were gone too." She shook her head, eyes burning. "I'm here. I'm right here." He lifted her, carried her to the moonboat's warm, glowing floor, and laid her down as if afraid she'd vanish again. His hands shook as they traced the lines of her body. "I need you to feel alive," he murmured. "I need to feel you." Her clothes fell away under his touch, her skin glowing faintly gold, responding to his breath, his fingers, the heat of his body. He kissed down her throat, over her chest, tasting her like someone starved for days and suddenly given a feast. Lulia arched into him, gasping as his mouth closed around her breast, teeth grazing lightly before softening into slow, hungry suction. Her fingers curled in his hair. When he moved lower slowly, deliberately, she trembled. His hands slid up her thighs, spreading them, grounding her. And then his mouth was on her, his tongue deep and relentless, worshipful and hungry, all at once. "Oh, Cannon!" Her back lifted off the floor, a sharp cry breaking from her as he devoured her like she was breath itself. Her glow intensified, pulsing with each wave of pleasure he drew out of her. He didn't stop. Not when she gasped, not when she begged, not when her legs shook violently around his head. He held her hips, kept her open to him, groaning into her as she came again, light flickering bright enough to cast shadows on the ceiling. When he finally lifted his head, his mouth was glistening, his eyes dark with want. "Lulia, I need." She pulled him up, kissing him hard, tasting herself on his lips. "I want you inside me." He pushed into her slowly, deeply, and both of them cried out at the same time, her warmth swallowing him, his body fitting against hers like something ancient and inevitable. He moved with a desperate rhythm at first, then slower, drawing her hips up to meet him. Her fingers dug into his back, You're alive, she whispered against his jaw, and I'm not wasting it. He growled softly, thrusting harder, deeper. The boat's pale glow intensified around them, reacting to her inner light. Their bodies glowed where they touched hips, chest, throat, two constellations colliding. She wrapped her legs around him, locking him to her, pulling him in until their breaths shattered, his forehead pressed to hers, sweat dripping, their movements building into a furious, beautiful rhythm that felt like rebirth. Her climax hit first, sharp and blinding, her light breaking outward in a gold-white flare that illuminated the entire moonboat, like dawn exploding in a single breath. Cannon followed with a deep, guttural sound, spilling into her, his whole body shaking. He collapsed against her chest, panting, holding her as if terrified she would disappear. For a long time, neither spoke. Then Cannon whispered, voice trembling, "Where's the cowboy?" Lulia closed her eyes. "Gone. The healing didn't work." Cannon tightened his arms around her. "I'm sorry." "So am I." Her voice cracked, but she didn't cry again. She had no tears left. The moonboat drifted silently across its silver lake, carrying the living and mourning the dead. Cannon pulled her into his chest. "You're not alone, Lulia." "No," she whispered. "Not anymore." As the moonboat drifted, Lulia rested her palm over Cannon's heart, feeling its steady, mortal rhythm beneath her fingers. "I kept searching for something, power, escape, danger, even destiny," she whispered. "But it was always you. Not because you saved me, or because you died for me, but because you saw me, all of me. And I finally see myself too." Hello, bonjour. I am Crandall. Welcome to the podcast that answers the question, if an infinite number of monkeys will write Shakespeare, what can a few dozen monkeys do? Welcome to the final episode of season 2. Welcome, Ripley Stonebrook.
Hello, everybody.
So, how did you like... Well, actually, first let's hear from the writer of this week's final chapter.
Magic Mike writes again.
Oh, no. Yes, Mike writes again, has written this week's chapter, Moi, and here is the chapter hero's words right now.
If Pa can shake the world apart, then here's my twist straight from the heart. Bye-bye cowboy, drifting far, hello cannon, reborn from star. From Lulia's power, cosmic bright, a flare of passion in lunar light. You wanted heat, a blazing scene, so I delivered fire, raw and clean. Magic, sweat, a lover's spark, two souls igniting in the dark. This chapter burned with everything, desires pull and fate's sharp sting. I love this ride, each wicked turn. Hope our paths again return. Till then, keep watching where wild stars churn.
Wow.
Wow.
That's so nice. I'm taking that as a, hey, I had a good time and everyone's having fun.
Yeah. I think so.
Which is awesome. I think it's so cool. And I'm so grateful that you got to take part and you had fun. And I think this does answer the question of whether we should jump in every third chapter or whatever. We should not.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're happy with the way things are. Mm-hmm. And next season, I'm sure there'll be more people. But what did you think of the chapter?
Oh, it was good. I mean, I wanted the urchins to get killed and, the super happy ending and the starting the bar. But this is good, too, because I got my moonboat.
The moonboat was, an integral to the whole thing working out.
Oh, yeah, it's magical and sounds
so
like
you
it's like a
happy.
weird
I know
glowing
you're
crystal
kind of,
and full of water and
yes, I know
wild stuff.
You're kind of less comfortable with sex stuff, so
was
we won't
so
get into
smutty.
I know you're uncomfortable. I'm okay with as
Smutty.
much smut as you can throw at me, but Ripley's a little more.
So smutty.
Anyway,
It's fine. It had to be. It's a romantasy.
It's
the
very
ending
nice.
chapter of the romantasy. It's got to be a little bit smutty.
But that is why when we read the dirtier chapters, we don't go on about the actual phrases as much. But
Yeah.
I'll just say it was lovely and classy and sexy. This was, I think, the most
Except for just enough room
Graphic.
for what, a cock and a dream or something?
yes.
Something like that.
Yeah, you were okay with that because it was a joke.
It was funny.
But no, it was still classy. It was still erotic and sexy and hot. Ooh, spicy.
Oh, it was spicy.
And it was the most graphic of the sex scenes, we
Which
had
I think
so
is
far.
fitting.
But it was still, you kept it. You get it. Like, you guys all get it. I love
Because, and I think this is important, I think that is the first time they actually fugged.
that. Yes, it is, because
Mhm.
they've only done oral before.
Yeah, so it was very nice that it waited until this point, wasn't it? It almost like we planned it that way.
I know.
That everyone planned it that way. Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's had sex with the cowboy a lot, but
Yeah, but no one can.
now we're never going to see these characters again.
Cannon's gone, or Cowboy's
Cowboy's
gone.
gone.
Mhm.
But and I think it's really great. Like in the 100 sorry, in the 100 words, it seems like Moa was inspired by Pa and saying, "Look, if Pa can do whatever, I'm gonna bring Cannon back out of nowhere."
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, you guys get
Fuck
it.
yeah.
This is it. This is what this is all about.
Next guy's problem.
Having
There is no
fun.
next guy.
I know. Bye.
Mhm.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Moonboat.
See, it's like an eBay auction. Like, you want to hold off. If you're not going to write for the rest, you're going to hold off for the last chapter and throw yourself in that tombola, because you could be the one that just writes that end chapter. You're like, change anything I want at the end.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. You're in charge.
So thank you so much, Moa.
Yeah,
and
it's very
your
nice.
writing is lovely and beautiful, and you just, I love talent. You know,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
It's nice.
So let me give you some stats on this season.
Oh.
There was 43 paintings that I did,
Wow.
and every time I paint, I go, I'm so glad painting is not the thing I think I should do with my life, because it's not. I'm not good at it, but you know what? I get the job done, and it's fine. And I'm, always trying to learn. But even after 43 more paintings, I don't feel like my skill has improved that much, because I do them 4 at a time.
Yeah. But, if they're not going to be great anyway, then just whip them out.
Yeah.
Get
And,
all those
and
bad ones out.
I am learning as I'm experimenting. Anyway, we had
That's
four-
a little tip for anyone that's also painting. Just paint all the pictures.
Yeah, just go
Don't
crazy.
worry about doing the good ones. Those aren't going to happen for years.
Yeah.
Give yourself some credit and just have some fun. Move
Yeah.
some paint around.
Yeah, if painting is the thing, you're like, I think this is my vocation. I'm working on this. Sometimes you just have to poop through a bunch of them.
Yeah. Give yourself permission
some
to
experimenting.
do some not so great stuff.
Absolutely.
That is key for everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we doubled the number of writers from last year
I know.
to 2.
Well, if this trend continues, yeah.
And we had 9 submissions this year.
That's pretty good.
10 if you include the chapter of yours that we scrapped
Yeah.
because
yeah.
of my whatnot. Oh, I was going to look up how many words it was. Shit, I didn't do that.
I think everyone pretty much tried to max out.
Yeah, it's let's say 8,000 words.
Yeah,
It's 8,000 words.
Easily.
Editing Crandall here is actually 9,740 words. So, there you are. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who submitted. Thank you for both of you. It's great. And also, you know what? You guys who just listen, thank you so much.
You're all treasures.
Honestly, every single person that listens to this is super important, and I hope you have a laugh and you're just like so interested in. And if you want to, you can go back and just listen to the chapters. Just listen to the story. I put them at the beginning of each podcast so that it is really easy to do if you just want to listen to the story. And also, I encourage you to go back and listen to the first season, where there's more of my writing and of Ripley's writing. So if you want that, go and listen. And it's a good time. And you get to see some of the earlier stuff from Pa as well. So that's cool.
But if you want to continue this story, just go ahead.
Oh, absolutely. Go wild.
Pa.
Oh, no.
You go ahead.
Not even. I would.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody that wants to write a little fanfic or something, go ahead. Write
Yes.
some backstory. Go do a prequel. I don't know. Do it.
Yeah.
If it inspired you, you're like, I like some of that brainstorm stuff. I'm going to do some of that. Somebody could just like, I'm going to write the entire story from the view of those urchins after they rob Lulia. That would be great.
Yeah.
They should get fucked up.
Why do you hate them so much?
They
They have to survive. Okay?
Someone's got to get hated.
They have to survive.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing what they didn't stab her. They just robbed her.
Yeah,
It's fine.
That's just the way it goes.
Because we didn't have a title for the story. Actually, I guess you guys already know because I would have gone back and said the title of the story. But we're going to decide right now.
Mm-hmm.
The cats are running. Okay, the final line of the story is, and I finally see myself too. So we have to make that into a chapter. I mean, a title for the whole thing. So you can call it like, I see myself, I finally see myself too, I finally see myself, I see, and I finally see, and I finally see myself, and I see, or see myself too. What do you think?
I think you should just call it two. I love when I get that reaction.
I mean, sure, yeah.
Myself too.
That's an option. That's totally an option. Myself too? Sure, that's fine. We'll call it myself too, but you guys already know that. So
Hyphen Moonboat.
The
Adventures of Moonboat.
That's breaking the rules. Sorry.
In my mind, it's The Adventures of Moonboat.
Yeah, you know what? I guess I could do a semicolon.
No, it has to be.
The Adventures
It has to be done properly. If you make it a real thing, then I can't be a rebel by calling it Moonboat.
Okay, you're right. No, fuck that. What's wrong with
That's
you?
right.
Get your head
fuck
on
me,
straight.
yeah.
You're nasty.
Nasty.
Okay, so I guess we'll talk about the third season and why it might be the last season.
No.
It takes a lot of time for me to do this. I only have a few hours a day to work on this, and if this isn't really working out, then I have to put that free time into a different side hustle, you know?
That's true.
Anyway, I do love doing this, but, you know, this season we doubled the number of writers, and I think that if we double the writers again next year, we'll keep going.
4 writers?
Yeah, and they don't have to be like, we'll write in every time. No. Even just once. You just write in once.
Even 4 submissions.
Yeah.
You know, if you're all...
Well...
you know, if one chapter gets 4 submissions, would that be enough?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Obviously, yeah. So it doesn't even have to be like that.
We should have to get the tombola involved.
I don't know.
Or, you guys could all just work it out amongst yourselves.
No.
Which ones you're going to win, which chapters you're going to write.
I guess in our...
You find out there's a Reddit on the side, and they're all like, drawing bets and stuff. Like, I'm going to take this one, you take that one.
Yeah, a Ripley and Crandall snark.
They have a secret little brainstorm of their own. They're like, all right, this is how we're going to fuck them good. It's going to be good.
That's not... Why? No, you have such a complex. What's happening?
Then we're going to destroy that character because they love you.
But I guess in that way, we'll kind of leave it up to you guys. We'll just leave it up to the audience. If we can double the number of writers, then we'll keep going. Yeah. But anyway, we'll worry about all of that next year. And trust me, you'll probably hear a lot because half of this podcast is me begging people to write in. Now, speaking on the subject of new submitters, should there be a first submission favoritism?
Oh, I see.
As in, if you submit and it's your first time submitting, you're automatically in, unless, of course, there's 2 first-timers, in which case there will be a tombola. Is that crazy?
I mean, that makes sense.
And I think it would make people more excited because maybe they're like, oh, well, what if I write in and then I don't get picked from the tombola?
Well, I say we'll do that, but...
Then don't do it?
No.
Upon further reflection, we decided that there will be if this is your first time submitting, you will have your chapter automatically in, but only until we get the 4 writers that we need to continue the podcast and do a 4th season. And after we get the 4 writers, then there will just be a straight up tombola, no matter how many people write in or how many new people write in on a given submission period. So there you go. I think that sounds a little more fair.
Well, we could always put it out to our current pool.
Okay.
And it's like if they could always submit a thing saying that they think that's a stupid idea.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, I don't want to. I've thought of it that like, I definitely want, obviously, and need more people to write in, but at the same time, I'm like, I'll be so heartbroken when Pa or moi writes in a chapter, and then I have to say I can't use it.
You lost
I'm
the
so
top.
sorry.
Or if it's just because someone else knew could put something in. Yeah,
That's the thing.
And you're
So,
like, "Ah."
but you know what? They've been really cool so far. I feel like they know what we're about and what's going on. But if they did want to, for some reason, chime in, is there like an email thing on the Spooky
Well, you've also got the
Productions.com?
submission place still for the.
I guess, you know what?
You can keep submitting.
Yeah, everyone. I'm not going to shut that down. So anyone who wants to, at any point,
Yeah.
send us a message. Go
You
to
could
the
also
submission
still use
form.
that to send me some cowboy fics.
Yes,
So we can put them up on the wall.
And Ripley's obsessed with getting some space cowboy fanfics.
I think that'd be
or
great.
fan pictures.
Mhm.
What's it called when they make pictures? I don't know.
I don't know. A picture.
No, there's a word. Art, fan art.
Fan art. Oh,
Okay.
yes, okay.
Sorry, I'm. Anyway.
A little teapot.
Yeah, I'm a little teapot. Okay, what else? Oh, and on my part, I will, to try to keep this thing alive, I'm going to try to figure out how to market this better. I'm going to work on the quality. I'm going to, learn more about audio production and stuff because sometimes things go crunchy and weird. I'm going to start asking for likes and subs and rates and reviews and all those call to actions that they always tell you to do. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do it.
But I guess I'm going to try. I'm going to do everything I can. I have this TikTok. I guess if you want to have like a back and forth with us, the TikTok is probably the best place for that. Wait, do you have a Instagram for DMs?
I have an Instagram.
What is it? Is it
Ripley
Ripley?
Stonebrook.
Oh, okay. So there you go. If you want to go back and forth. Anyway, I'm totally rambling. So anyway, yeah.
Plus, you can find all our socials and all the stuff on the website at spookyroomproductions.com.
Instagram will not give me an account.
I know, it's weird. It's like I cannot get a Twitter account. Won't give it to me. So it's like, no, we don't like the looks of you. It's like Twitter.
It's like,
Twitter
what?
doesn't like the looks of me. All right. Okay.
Fuck?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so next thing, and we're almost done. There's only like 2 more things to talk about, and one of them is the Die Tower. We'll do that at the end. But
Okay,
right
what's the
before
other thing?
then, just announcing we're coming back on April 20th, 2026. So we're moving it to Monday so that the website can be updated on the same day as the podcast.
Oh.
Because I cannot be arsed to do anything like this on a fucking Sunday. On Sunday, I read my book, okay? I'm not going on the computer.
'Cause I don't know if you know this, but people who write like to read too.
Yeah. And I take Sunday as the day to be like, I'm going to try to not be on the computer like as much as possible all day. So I'm not doing that on Sunday, but I'll do it on Monday. So to April 20th, 2026, we're coming back. And now it's time for the Die Tower to find out what genre we're doing next season and subgenre. So I guess I'm going to use a D12. Let me see. You entertain the people while I see if I have a
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
I don't. Do you have a D12? All I have is a fucking D6 in here. Do you have a D12? I only have a D6.
Why don't you have one of each?
I don't know. I thought
Oh,
you did.
cats, duh.
Oh, yeah. You're a person who has dice.
I'm a nerdery.
While he finds the die. So there's actually only 11 genres because I took out the romance because I didn't want to do 2 romances in a row. But you know what? Hey, we came into the season, we didn't know anything about romance or romantasy, and I feel like we did a pretty good job of getting through it.
We got through it. There was romance.
There was.
There was
There
heat,
was romance. There
steaminess.
was magic. It was crazy. Ah. All right. I'm bringing the die tower. All right, here it is.
And you know what? Like, Romantasy brought moi out of the corner.
I
so
know.
Maybe the next one's going to bring the next person.
Exactly. What is your genre? What do you? Anyway, I'll tell you the numbers and the genres, and then I'll roll. Here we go. 1, action. 2, adventure. 3, comedy. 4, drama. 5, fantasy. 6, horror. 7, mystery. 8, science fiction. 9, sports. 10, thriller. 11, western.
Your personal hell would be sci-fi.
I think comedy would be harder.
Oh, you're right. Oh.
I think I wouldn't like sci-fi, but I think comedy would be a nightmare. And here's the roll. It's 11, western. That's pretty good.
All right, we'll do it.
I'm down. I'm down with western. Let's.
Space Cowboy Return.
No. Oh shit! You're right. No, but it's not going to be a cowboy. Okay,
It's a prequel.
No. Okay, well maybe I don't fucking. Okay, just pause for a minute while I look up western subgenres. One moment. Okay, I found 12 subgenres. So we're going 1, classic western. 2, spaghetti western. 3, revisionist western. I'm really bad at saying western. This is weird.
Western.
1, 2, 3, 4, neo. You can say it.
Western.
1, 2, sorry. 5, science fiction.
Western.
6, contemporary.
Western.
7, psychological.
Western.
8, outlaw.
Western.
9, gunfighter.
Western.
10, singing cowboy.
Western.
11, comedy.
Western.
And 12, say first,
Western.
epic. Okay, and here's the roll. Whoop! Oh, fuck. It's a 3 across the room. 1, 2, 3. Revisionist western.
What does that mean?
I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, well, your other die. Do you want me to kick it at you, or do you want me to?
Kick it at me.
I'll kick it. It's over here.
Oh.
It's behind you. Okay, so that's fine. We'll go with revisionist. I can't say either of these words. Revisionist western. We'll find a beat sheet or we'll make one up. We'll figure this out together. I'll find a guru, as in a person who writes revisionist western.
She got time to do this.
I have months and months. Months and months and months. Sorry, I'm a little jacked up right now. Oh my God.
Little teapot.
I'm a little teapot right now.
Full of booze.
I've had some booze. It's almost Christmas, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We'll get there. We'll all get there together.
Okay, I guess that's it. Revisionist Western next year. If we don't get 4, I feel like I'm holding something hostage. If we don't get 4 fucking writers next year, I'm killing it.
I'm killing your babies.
So
How would you like that?
We'll leave it up to you.
No more pictures. No more reading stuff out loud with sound effects.
Oh, how sad. Anyway, thank you so much, even just for listening. Thank you so much, extra much. Meow, meow, meow. This is
Meow,
kissing
meow,
you.
meow.
I know. Meow, meow, meow. Then it sounds like I'm saying moi.
Exactly.
All right, anyway, thank you, moi and pa. You are the lifeblood of this podcast. And don't you want to be venerated like those? Don't you want to join? I shouldn't be begging already. Okay, see you April 20th. Tuck us in the bottom of your subscribe list. On your podcaster. Tuck us in there. Wait for us. We'll come back, I promise.
Tuck it in. Took it.
Is there anything you want to say, Ripley, before we go?
SpookyRoomProductions.com. Real book is coming, I swear. And all the print versions of all the books and the character creation book. It's all going to happen. But I'm so tired, everybody. So tired, but it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Go write something today.
Oh.
Just anything.
Or paint something.
Or paint
You don't
something.
paint. I know that.
Take a little minute for you. The holidays are coming.
You know what? You're right. We all have to fucking gird up before the holidays come.
You know what'll be nice after the holidays? Like the
New
day
Year's?
after Boxing Day, before
love
New
New
Year's,
Year's.
that weird little dead time.
Yeah.
Take a little you time.
You got to wait that long?
Do a little project.
Yes, that's right. Plan a project the weird week between
Build a model,
Christmas and New
paint
Year's.
a miniature, paint a picture, write a writer's little story. That'll be nice.
That will be nice.
Bye.
Bye.